YouTube, this video is going to be showing you guys how I got a 2 KD in a diamond lobby. Going to be breaking down the gameplay and showing you exactly what I did. And starting off, things get a bit mixy on the left side of the map as I see 3 opponents, but it's a fantastic Semtex to go through. We managed to take out the car, 200 IQ play, my teammates taking out the rest of them, and just like that, 2v3 on the left hand side, we actually managed to win it. Now what I'm going to do is go through the corner, camera this corner, and right now I'm literally in the zone, man. I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling really confident, my team's in a good setup, and I know that they're probably going to come for this alleyway in front of me. So what I'm going to do, instead of just holding the alleyways, I'm going to jump around the corner continuously, and I want you to notice exactly what I'm doing, because we start off the game really well here. So what I'm doing is I'm going through, I'm jumping around the corner, because as I jump around the corner, first of all, I'm cameraing the opponent, so as I jump, they don't really have a chance to see me, and second of all, not only is that, it just makes it a lot easier, because if I'm just pre-aiming it and they jump around the corner, then they're able to kill me. But you see right here, they don't even see me. I jump around the corner, and I mean, just as the game starts, we're literally 5-0, man. Moving like a bunny right now, just jumping everywhere. 5-0. We go through here. My teammates set up in the next hard point. We get a precision airstrike, jump through. We're on the 7th kill, and I mean, honestly, one of the best starts we could have imagined. 50-0, 7 kills up in a diamond lobby. This isn't an easy start right now. We go through 8-0, absolutely frying right now. Now, the team set up on the hill. I'm going to go through, going to dive across the middle, and yeah, this is where, I mean, things are getting a bit mixy. I think I've just got the license to kind of roam around in this position, especially with the way we're playing. Just going to be playing with confidence. We go through, that's a 9-3. The guy comes through, and that's a merciless, and we probably could have carried on, but we ran out of ammo. And I mean, you cannot ask for a better start to that. You guys make sure to drop a like, sit back and relax, man. 10-0 to start this one off. You guys know this one's going to be an insane game. So we're going to go to the right-hand side here. We make him one shot. I want you guys to notice what we did there. As we shot him, we did a single tap fire, the dashy kind of special. Single tap fire to control the recoil. 81 points up. They managed to get 2 points, man. These guys are cracked. These guys are moving different, man, with that 2 points. They're going to rotate to the P3, and I'm just going to start plotting, man. How can I break P3? What can I do? So I'm always going to rotate to the side of what I want the spawns to be. So in this scenario, I want the spawns to be this side, so I'm going to rotate through this side. Obviously didn't work out there, but that's okay. I obviously you know, didn't expect them to be there. I'm going to stop saying the word obviously and move on. Okay, so the guy nades me, makes me weak. He starts to you know, make a bit of a trouble here to push through here. My teammates did die, but we have a lot of points already, man. Literally 2 hard points. You're going to go through. I'm just going to try to pre-fire this guy. It doesn't quite work out. I think I was shooting the trophy system. I don't really know what happened, but that was just one of those scenarios where my teammates were rotating. They kind of lost the battle. I came a bit late, obviously, because I was on the old hard point, and yeah, it was just really difficult to kind of do anything by myself. We're going to go through. My teammates get 1, and yeah, in this scenario, I'm like, you know what, if we can get these last 20 seconds, I think we'll take that. I think we'll take that. We'll be 100 points up, and it's not a bad position to be in. So we're going to go through. Again, it's all about the rotation, but not just about rotating. How do I rotate? So in this position, I'm like, okay, I want to go with my teammates here. I want to break it from the right-hand side of the hill. If we can all push through green, this will be a really good break. So that's exactly what ends up happening, because if you go through middle in this hard point, it's just really difficult to break. And honestly, even though we were on the other side of the map, my teammates did such a good job of literally breaking it by themselves. Fantastic job. I go a little bit rogue here. I do go a little bit rogue, and I think it kind of worked out, but at the same time, I'm really depending on my teams not to die. That guy tries to stun. Normally when someone stuns you, 9 out of 10 times they're going to challenge you. And I want you to notice what I'm doing. I'm trying to go through, trying to finesse. We get the 3rd, and it wasn't a bad play, but it was just one of those plays where, because I wasn't holding spawns, if my teammates died, we're going to lose the hard point. So yeah, looking back at it, I did kind of go rogue, but I did get a 3-piece as well. But it was just one of those scenarios where those kills were not as important as they could have been. So looking back, I probably should have just stayed on the hill and held an angle. But I was feeling myself, man. I was going rogue right there. Going to go through to the next hard point here. I noticed somebody's probably going to be on my right, so I go through. The guy's behind me. I hear him. I don't know how I killed that guy. He was faded right there. But yeah, I mean, I did predict the guy to come from the right, which is exactly what ended up happening. And although we're up by quite a lot, man, my teammates aren't really rotating properly. I feel like we're losing a lot of the rotation battles, which isn't ideal here. And we're going to go to the P4. How can we break this? So again, this is a bit of a mixy one. They've got the rotation. They've got everything under lock. I'm going to go to the top here, try to break it. And yeah, the guy just has a great prediction on me. He knows exactly what I'm going to do, and it's just really difficult to break it here. I could use a precision airstrike, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing here, but yeah, there you go. I'm going to end up using the precision, and I think the precision's a lot better than the cruise missile, just because a cruise missile, if there's a trophy system, it stops it, where with the precision, I feel like I've been getting a lot more kills with it. So that's a massive 2-piece, and now we're in a position where we could break the hill. The guy's probably in the window, so while my teammate's pushing, I'm going to pre-aim the window, and there you go. We get the 3-piece, try to take out the 4th, and just like that, we're going to get the last 25 seconds. The guy's behind me. I'm absolutely one shot shot. So instead of sitting there, I'm going to jump through, go through, finesse, take out another one, back off, pre-fire, and things are getting so mixy, man, but we're doing pretty good in terms of map positioning and all that good stuff. Now, going into the next hill, once again, how do we break this? I want to go through this left-hand side just because I spawned here, so I'm going to see what my teammates are doing, how they're kind of approaching this one. I'm like, right, let me go through middle, try to cut the lane off. Okay, I mean, I thought I was going to go through the left, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. There you go, I back off and go through the left eventually. I maybe could have went with my teammates maybe 10 seconds earlier, would have worked out, but we jump around the corner, and that is a fantastic read. I always jump around the corner, whether they're on top or the bottom. I always jump around the corner because for me, it's like the element of surprise. Jumping around the corner, playing aggressive is a lot easier than just walking around the corner pre-aiming. I feel like when I'm on that side and somebody kills me, it's always because they jump around the corner. So that's what I tried to do. But at the same time, man, they're just having a good setup, man. Setups like this, they're quite difficult to break. You can try your best, you can push through, but unless you go as a team and break it together, it's going to be very difficult. But we are kind of frying individually, and I think in a way we're kind of carrying the team in terms of rotations and stuff as well. So going through, I'm going to watch the middle map, and this was very important. I looked at the mini map and I realized my teammate spawned on the other side. Straight away I knew we lost spawns. I went to the back to get the spawns back, and the guy was already rotated. But again, I wish somebody rotated with me, man. I'm the only one rotating once again. This isn't like, you know, this shouldn't be the case, especially with the amount of kills we're getting on the map. We should have more people rotating, but that's okay. We're going to see what we can work with here. We go through, we take out one, almost fry the second, but my teammate helps me out here. Pre-fire the guy on the left, accidentally shoot my teammate. And now we're in a position where, although they're on the hill, we're in a good position there because I can push through. This head glitch here is a nice one to take them off the hill. I don't know exactly where he is. I'm going to chuck some stuns and nades just to kind of clear them off the hill. And now I'm going to back off, play the corner. I hear him on my left. We take out one, position through middle, looking at the minimap. What area is empty? So the middle area is empty and the left side. So we're going to go through. We're going to watch middle, take him out, watch the left-hand side. And it's as simple as that. The reads are so accurate right there. I literally looked at the minimap and there's a 4-piece. I looked at the minimap and said, right, where are they coming from? My teammates all coming from the right. So let me look at the middle and the left. As soon as I saw someone middle, we killed them, go to the left, and the timing just worked out really well there. And it looks really smooth in game when you kind of watch it back. But that's all depending on timing and pacing. Something you guys will get used to. And you see in so many of my videos, sometimes my pacing is off. But right there, like, that was a perfect example of how it looks like when your pacing is on. And it's actually something I noticed in the pros a lot. When I watch the pros like Shotzi or someone play rank play, it seems like their pacing is just so perfect. Like every time they make a play, it's kind of the right play, and I think that just happens at that level. The more you play, the more you repeat scenarios, you'll just get to like that point where you just know every kind of timing and all that good stuff. Going through here, up by about 60 points. We're going to kind of watch the hill, and I actually heard somebody on my right here, so instead of kind of panicking, I'm going to turn around and start to pre-fire him, just because I know that he's going to play aggressive. Great pre-fire. That's all because I heard him. Going to go through. My teammates on the right here. We're going to get on the hill, try to get a bit of time here. Doesn't quite work out. There's a guy in tunnel. There's a guy on the other side here. Now, realistically, for this hard point, I think the main kind of priority here is playing for P2 and not letting them get the whole 25 seconds. So that's kind of what we do here. We take them off. We should get maybe 5 to 10 seconds here, which would be all right. Maybe even a bit more if my teammates don't die. Perfect. Now we can go for the rotation. And as I mentioned, this is exactly the same scenario. I'm going to go through. I'm going to jump to the left there. Okay, perfect. I did the opposite. You saw right there how I didn't jump, and it was so much harder for me to win that gunfight, right? Now look what I do. I'm going to go through. I'm going to, okay, let me jump around the corner, play with confidence, and it's literally exactly what I've been speaking about. If you walk around that corner, they're going to kill you. If you jump around that corner, you have a lot more of a chance to win that gunfight. Just because of the way the game works and cameraing works, you have a lot more of a chance to win the gunfight if you jump around the corner than if you kind of just walk around the corner. So we go through, we take out another guy while I'm stunned, going to use my equipment, spam my equipment, try to get anything going. The guy's in front of me again. We make him one shot, go around the corner, jump around, we take him out, and we're just playing really well right now. While my teammates are on the hill, I'm just going to sit on this other corner, just try to kind of play my life. Doesn't work out. The guy's on top of the hard point, which is absolutely fine, because while my teammates battle for that, I'm going to be on the rotation. So with 20 seconds left, we're going to go through here. Okay, maybe I'm not going to rotate. Okay, fair enough. I probably should rotate in this scenario. Let's see when I rotate. Okay, yeah, here's an opportunity for me to rotate maybe 5 seconds ago. If you guys are playing in the exact same spawn I got, make sure to rotate. I rotated maybe 5 seconds too late. Now, in the game, it doesn't look like a big deal, but obviously against better players or people that kind of punish you more, if the game was closer, all that stuff, you definitely want to be rotating. So we're going to go through here. They've actually got the hard point, and I'm like, right, how do we break this? We go through, we take out one, and while my teammates are going through the left, I'm like, I'm going to go through the right-hand side. We take out two. Perfect. Now watch this. I'm going to shoulder the hill, back off. My teammate goes in. He baits for himself. I go in, try to get the kill. Now, my teammate didn't need to run in like an idiot. We got the guy in the corner. We baited him out. He probably could have pre-aimed him and taken him out, but nevertheless, my other teammates got the kill. And just like that, it's 3 down. The 4th is there. We make him one shot. We take him out. Gonna push through. Watch the other side. That's a 2-piece. Turn around. Try to get the 3-piece right now. Looking at the minimap. What area is empty? It's his left-hand side. And just like that, we win the game. Absolutely frying them. Yeah, when I fry, sometimes I like to go in game chat, just see what they say, man. I just say GG just to see what they say, but yeah, normally they just swear at me, which isn't nice. But yeah, no, I'm trolling, man. They just sometimes they call me a hacker, sometimes they call me shit, just a standard stuff in game chat, man. So I don't even bother with it. But 33-16, man, absolutely frying the diamond lobby. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, please drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys for tomorrow's episode. Peace.